Hello. I am recording this on July 28th, 2010. It's like probably my 32nd day of my season 3 100-day reality challenge. And I am learning a lot about living. And I'm living in this small island, beach town, that I didn't even know about until about 2 months ago. And very surreal, beautiful, so beautiful. And I'm working, and I'm learning about how to live in the present moment. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity because I recognize this is a truly, true gift to be able to do this right now. And I recognize also that it's my responsibility to receive your gifts and enjoy them. Enjoy the gifts of the universe, especially the ones that you are manifesting. And one of the things that I'm not the gifts, but one of the things that I know a lot of us are manifesting. Our intentions are to be in love, and we definitely are. A lot of humans want to be in love and be loved by another human, which is like a great feeling, you know. But however, for me personally, I believe I've had some resistance to receiving that kind of love for love many reasons. You know, we don't need to go there. Read the book. But however, but what I'm recognizing this past week, because last week I made the intention to only do things that make me feel good, and I released some of these ideas that I had to be doing stuff, and I just let it go. And this week I haven't even really thought about it, and I recognize tomorrow I have the whole day to do whatever I need to do to make me feel good, and I'm excited about having this opportunity. And then I actually have the rest of the night to do whatever it makes me feel good. So I'm going to go jump in the ocean. I'm going to go finish this apple, this really good apple that this lady named Sylvia gave me. I met her a couple days ago when I was sweeping the front step of the cargo house, and we started chatting, and we sat down for like an hour and a half. And part of me was like, well, maybe I should continue sweeping, but like, oh, this makes me feel good to have a conversation with this really nice, interesting woman. And she brought me some apples from her hotel room. Yeah. And I'm going to go help play with color while this guy plays music next door. Because making art makes me feel good. And today was a beautiful day at the Fish Art Gallery where I work. I had a man make a really very provocative pass at me, and I received it graciously, and I'm really grateful because, hey, it made me feel good. And then right as I was closing, this woman and her 2 children showed up, and they were the sweetest little kids. Both gave me hugs. Great conversation with the mom. And it was just, I received love today. And that brings me up to what I was talking about before. I'm letting myself fall in love with my life. Fall in love with what I'm manifesting. And I don't know if this makes sense or not, but for me it makes a lot of sense. In this head it does. And I'm saying this out loud because if I can gracefully, I'm really grateful for everything I've received, and I did love my life in New York City. Oh my God, I was so in love, but I'm not there anymore. And as I say, falling in love, being in love once means you can fall in love again. falling in love needs to happen often. And we shouldn't be afraid to fall in love. We shouldn't, because you can fall in love a lot. And there are different types of loves that have different types of commitments, but falling in love doesn't always require a commitment or a long-term, responsibility. Those are different kinds of love, but love is love is love. All we need is love. Should we write a song about that? But so, Joanne, I am falling in love with my life and with me, who is somebody that I really enjoying. And see, saying that, it's like, it's really intense, because I am just allowing my magic, feeling my passion, and living my love, and I can't even begin to tell you how good it feels. And I know you know, because I know you feel it too, and I know you live it, and I know you allow it. And I just invite you to share it. Share, 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 and you will receive so much. And last night, one more thing, and then I'm going to stop talking. The lights went out in Georgia. Here in Tybee Island, there was a thunderstorm, and I love the thunderstorms. And then the lights went off around 11 o'clock, and so what do? You take a walk. And it was because the storm, the rain had stopped, and it was so quiet and so dark. I mean, there was, at one point I had my eyes open and I couldn't see anything, because I was in a dark room with no light. It was complete darkness. And then of course it was a little hot too, so it was like a sweat lodge, and those are good. And the moon was shining, because it still was a little bright from the full moon. But I have not been in that sort of quiet and darkness in nature in a really long time. There was very few cars, and it was beautiful. It was a gift. And then what was really cool too, when I was in my room, if I just stopped and laid and didn't think about the heat, and you just got to embrace it, there was a slight ocean breeze, and I could hear the waves from the ocean, which I usually can't hear because of the fans, and also just because of the ACs outside. So, there was a wonderful night last night when the lights went out of Georgia. So thank you for watching. Thank you for doing all the things that you do to create positive energy in our world. And I look forward to seeing you all someday here on Tybee Island. So, cheers.